Hey everyone, it's Young Lady 9170. Of course, y'all already know that. I'm out here. I'm like a minute early, but I want to come out here because, man, let me tell y'all, I gotta travel to work now, so I'll be tired. So I want to get this message out, tap into this energy. This is a Romney reading. This is a Romney reading, and hello, whoever's out there, how you doing? Anyway, I'm a little bit sleepy. I just finished watching a video from someone else. Yeah, I got to get my daily refresher on. Other people give me inspiration as well. So, this is the card I picked this morning from the Romney card. I'm gonna try to wait a little while because I want my girls out here. Hello. So yeah, I picked the card this morning for myself, as I always do every morning. Now I pick a card, and three the all-encompassing hand came out, right? And this card was basically talking about oh, this is so deep this morning. I needed to hear this. This was needed to be heard this morning. So I'm going to read a little bit. Hello, I see two people, but nobody's out here. How y'all doing? Anyway, this is basically talking about. I'm gonna wait because I really want to. I really. This is important. This card is talking about becoming one with your higher power. That's number one. And number two is talking about trusting in your higher power, trusting in the process. All right. And you could always say, "Oh, um, I pray and I ask for this or that," but you pray and all this other stuff. But if you're not in tune with them, you're not in tune with God, you're not in tune with your higher power, nothing's gonna. It's just not gonna work. All right. So this morning, when I read this card, hi Michelle, church, hey. I was just saying I want to wait for Michelle. There's supposed to be other people in here. They supposed to have what do you call it? From TikTok, they supposed to have came over here, but we going to church is one of me and you. Two or three got together in your name, there you be in the midst. This is me, you, and God, okay? Whoever's behind the scenes. All right. So it says, yeah, I gotta excuse me. I had for work today. I'm tired. I'm usually in bed by now. Knocked out early, yes. As I gotta get up early now. So all incompetent hand. This card. Do you want me to read from the book, Michelle? I know you do. I don't even know why I asked. Of course you do. Why? Of course. It wouldn't be Romney if I didn't, right? Because this card was so powerful, and I shared a little bit about my experience with my car. I had the alternator went out, but I found out that I had an oil spill. So, yay! See, won't he do it? That's right. Take a little bit of prayer, a little bit of prayer. That's it. And ask for guidance. And I ask everybody to pray for you. Okay. So the all-encompassing hand is basically talking about. Let me read. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to read from the. I'm happy for you, Michelle. For real, for real. It says, so this oracle comes to you as the hand of divine. It is the all-encompassing hand, the hand that has no limitations upon the blessing it can bestow upon the troubles. Oh, no problem. Come on. You've been there for me when I ain't have nobody out here. When I was going through my stuff with the shelter and getting transitioning back to New York, and it's just you just been there. You just and I appreciate that. I'm gonna always look out for you. All right. So the oracle comes to you and let me read this again. So the oracle comes to you. This is for you too, Michelle, because this is saying that God is gonna be there. We need to get out the way. That's what this card is saying. So the oracle comes to you. This oracle comes to you as the hand of the divine. It is the all-encompassing hand, the hand that has no limitation upon the blessings it can bestow upon the troubles it can lift from you, upon the tenderness it can communicate to you through sacred touch. Allow the divine hand to reach for you, beloved. Do not run it away. Yeah, that's right. Ride or die. Remember, you my twin. Oh, that's funny. So I'll be out on TikTok in the morning between like 4. I try to get out there like 4:30, 5 o'clock, like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Well, for the most time, I'm only on for a half an hour. So I get out there like 5. So from 5 to 5:30, I'm on TikTok doing a live. Oh, excuse me. Oh God, this is bad. Anyway, do not run. Do not turn it away. Do not let old shames, guilt, or mistaken notion of false independence keep you from accepting this heavenly hand. All right, the hand reaches to gently wipe away tears of the past. It will defly, defly, defleets, unravel the ties that have bound your own hands. Tell you a mess. Oh man, it will. Okay, unravel the ties that have bound your own hands, preventing you from fully giving. You know the PK ain't gonna like that. You gotta stop. My PK ain't gonna like that. I can't. You a hot mess. What you said? I gotta. What time you gotta be to work? It will. Okay, from fully giving, receiving according to your worth, which is inconceivable without limits. I know that's right. Oh, that's funny. The divine hand will reach for you in your meditation, your sleep, and your prayers. Wow, you hear that? The divine hand will reach for you in your meditation, your sleep, and your prayers. It will reach for you through life circumstances, through the through the smile or hug you receive from another, or the touch of another human being. It will reach you through the song of a bird, the falling of leaves, the soft fur of a beloved pet, through song lyrics that seem to speak what you are feeling deep inside, or the colorful dress of the stranger across the street who catches your eye and makes you smile. This divine hand is reaching for you now through this oracle. This is a fact. Yep. Yes, says the great beloved. I am reaching for you. Yes, I know you. You are my own. I would never abandon you. Perhaps you have turned from me unknowingly, forgiven forgetting how much I love you because the world is in a forgetful days too, and ignores the cares of the breeze the joyful acknowledgement of every sunrise, and the reverence made radiant in every sunset. Life is the touch bestowed by my hand. Shall you receive me? Let me love you. Let me restore your soul and remind you there is nothing to fear now. Come, lay down. What it says? Come, lay down your weapons and your fear for this moment. Lay down your fears. This is crazy. Allow me to bring the cup of wine to your lips. Behind your head, so gently, lies my all encompassing hand. Know the peace. I was tearing this morning when I read this. Know the peace of love so deeply it can register with you now that you shall never again forget it. This oracle comes with a particular message for you. There may be a situation or circumstance in your life that you may feel is somehow unable to be solved. This oracle comes with a reassurance that there is nothing beyond the reach of the divine hand of grace. All can be solved, all can be resolved. There is always a higher, better, more beautiful outcome possible. Loving it. You are asked to pray using the sacred honoring ritual and to do so with conviction. The divine has a situation in hand and all is unfolding as it should be. What did I tell you about your mother? I said God gonna take care of it. He always does. Always. There's always we the ones that put ourselves in situations where we feel like it's not gonna be taken care of. Or we try to uh we tr- we try to how you say that? We try to overstep our bounds, or we try to do God's job. We can't. All right, let me finish before I finish talking. You are asked to pray using the sacred honoring ritual and to do so with conviction. The divine has this situation in hand and all is unfolding as it should be. Ask for help each day by saying, I ask for help. Yep. The divine has the situation in hand and all is unfolding as it should be. Ask for help each day by saying, I ask for help this day and all days through unconditional love. Thank you. You can be more specific. I always say Pacific. It's specific. Suspicious, whatever, however you say that word. Specific in your request. Asking for help in a particular relationship or project too, if you wish. The divine wants to lend you a hand. You must ask for help first, however. So ask. Empower that all powerful hand of grace to bless your life in all circumstances, relationships, and situations that have been or are yet to be for you. Amen. What you said? Oh, yeah, my tower moment in the start and healing. Yes. Okay, so the sacred honor ritual, place one hand resting upon the other with palms joined together. Say out loud, through the loving grace of Rumi, brother of my soul who loves me without condition, these hands are now blessed as the hands of the lovers and the beloved as the one divine hand, all encompassing. I am blessed, protected, nurtured, and received. I am touched by the divine with compassionate mercy and loving tenderness. I call on the hand of grace to heal, bless, and protect all aspects of my life, of myself, and my life journey. Through divine grace to be so be it. Simply rest with your hand in the same posture for several moments, then finish your ritual. If you wish, you may continue by speaking in a prayer to the divine. Offer up any issue or concerns you have. Give it a voice. It doesn't matter how small or major the issue may seem. Talk it Talk it over with the great beloved, a wonderful and responsive listener. When you are finished, place your hands in prayer. Bow your head and simply say thank you. You have completed your sacred honoring ritual. I agree. I got chills right now because and I got a little, well, I'm gonna tell you this, Michelle. I got a lot better with what I'm about to say. But something used to happen, and I would just they fall apart. Like, oh my God, my car's not working. I'm really done. No, and then I'm running around here. I'm trying to get get the extra money together, or just not ever thinking that it's gonna be taken care of. This is a Rumney reading. I spoke about that this morning. You from TikTok? This is a Romney reading. But I can answer a question. I mean, I don't have no really, it ain't that busy. It's not that many people out here. So, um, yeah. So what I was saying was that I can't. You can't say hi, Pam. Michelle, that's Pam from my TikTok. Yeah, she joined the family. So welcome. Thank you for coming over here to YouTube. I told you I need people. Don't forget to click the like button. Click like, click share. All right, but the reading today is very important. I really don't want to be, get distracted on something else. This is talking about God and being in connection with your higher power. Saying okay, saying okay, um, Spirit, I believe in you. I trust in you, and I'm going to give it to you. I'm just gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna interfere. I'm not gonna act like, you know. It's just this is just so powerful. I can't even explain it. I like got chills right now. I'm literally cold, and I'm cold because it's touching me. When you believe in God, when you believe in a power greater than yourself, you allow that power to do what it does. You can't ask for something and then go back and try to do it yourself. And this is what my lesson when I picked this card, because I was not feeling good yesterday. I'm not going to tell y'all no lie. I was not feeling good. My car's not working. I was like, oh my God, it's more than what it is. The guy said the oil's leaking. That's what took the alternator out. I'm like, you know what? I just said a prayer last night. I said, Spirit, you take the wheel. You know better than me. I don't have no answers. I don't know. So whatever's supposed to happen is gonna happen. Period. And guess what? I'm getting to work just fine. Public transportation. And it's not a problem. So I'm saying this to say don't make things bigger than what they are. And if you believe in your higher power, God, trust that. And you gotta get butt naked and you gotta be like, you know what? I'm just putting it all out there. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, that's what we doing. Because God not going to steer you wrong. Um, yeah, God not going to steer you wrong. Okay? And that was my lesson. And I was like, Lord, I'm sorry. I promise you, I'm sorry. So from this day forward, it's going to be whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen. Oh, definitely, definitely. This is what I'm saying. I put myself, I always put myself like, oh my God, like I gotta take care of everything. No, no, you don't have to take care of everything. That's why you got a high power. That's my whole thing. I'm gonna be all right. And I know that now, but this card like reconfirmed that for me, Michelle. It reconfirmed what you just said. All right. So let me I don't know what I want to pull out. Yeah, I want to do the universe got no, not universe got your back. What's the other one? Hold on. Oh, it's right here. I want to use the soul's truth. No, we're gonna use the moonology cards. What you say? Yes. Like when you was talking to me about your mom and I was like everything is gonna be fine. That's good for me to say to you, but when it comes to me, I'm like, so I had to just be like, nah, whatever happens, happens. It's not like I can't get to work. It's not like, it's not like it's the end of the world because it's not. And it's just a car. I can always get another one. Period. So let's tap into this energy. I'm going to use the moonology cards, and I believe it's going to resonate with this reading. But I'm just picking up that somebody needs to just release. Release. You want something better for yourself? Release and put everything in your high power's hands. That's it. I'm not in control of nothing. Look at this. You can't make this up. Prosperity lies ahead. Because you're going to put all your... And it says the new moon is in Taurus. Hey. Hey. My eyes look like they shut. I am sleepy. But I wanted to come out here. As I said, I was going to do the live today. Today is Romney Sunday. And God willing, I'm going on an interview Thursday. I'm not going to talk too much about it. But hopefully I'll have my weekends soon. I'll have my weekends off soon. And that will be beautiful. Yes, Lord. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Look at this. The energy is gaining momentum. That means that everything is working itself out. Things are moving along as they should. So it's time to release. Look at this. You can't make this up. It's time to release negativity. Because when you put worry and fear on something, that's negative. That's negative. And then you want to know why when you want to miss a thing. Thank you. Thank you. It's just like a promotion, so it's actually more than a promotion. But yeah, it's a promotion. It's not the same job. It's just, the position I want, um, and everything. And it's a higher grade, so higher salary. So thank you though. Oh, Michelle Olden. Oh, girl, let me tell you. See, the job I got, we not at the low tone pole, but we at the base. So, you guys social workers and doctors and stuff like that. I work in a mental hospital. So I have my master's degree. So they sitting there looking at me like, well, why are you sitting here at this? I went for an interview a couple weeks ago. I got the job, but it was just complicated. Something, in a glitch. Anyway, and I just went in there and I just slid my degrees on the table. And I know the director of the programs. I've worked with her from day one. I've been on my job like 20 something years. So I know the director from day one. And she was like, well, just go in there and tell them, tell these three women, because it was six of them, tell these three women who you are. And what's your credit. They already knew how I work and what I'm capable of. Like I ran a whole program, a whole pilot program by myself. Yeah. So I just slid it on this, and they was like, "Oh my god! Oh, she has a." And they were like freaking out, like it was like they literally was going crazy. So Thursday, I got this. I'm gonna do the same thing. Boom. How y'all doing? Just smiling and all that. Slide them on the table. You don't know me? Read about me. All right? I'm coming with the resume and all that. Let me just say this. It's an amazing job, but it's been very challenging because I had to work inpatient. Now I'm outpatient, so it's not as stressful. But it's a lot of years where I was really stressed out. Right, really. Michelle, Michelle, I need you out here. I need you out here, no, so. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, but mm, girl, and I want to talk about that one day in a sense of how I see mental health as through spirituality now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk about that one day because that's important, and I'm able to look at my clients different. You know, girl, the doctor's gotta commit you. I can't. I don't have no power like that. Wait till I become a social worker, then we can talk. I'm just playing. Yeah, I know. I need to write a book about that. I need to write a book about my twin. I need to write a book about everything, girl. Trust me, I got a whole lot of books lined up because my life is woo, child. I would not have been able to do this if I didn't get myself together, and that's my word. I worked in a prison for 5 years when I was down south. Was you with me when I was down south, Michelle? Yeah, you was with me when I was down south, Michelle. I remember. Remember I said I'm from New York, but I'm North Carolina. I remember that. But anyhow, yeah, I worked at a prison down there, so it was confidence is your key to success. New Moon and Leo. Look at this confidence. Have confidence in what you're doing. You got to. I know. Yeah. So you was actually because I was down there for 5 years. So yeah, I remember. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, that's true. You're very close to achieving your goal. So I wish y'all the best. Pam, what is your question? I'll answer your question if you want me. You got a question you want me to answer. I'm not getting off yet. I have no idea what I'm doing. What do you mean? You have no idea what you're doing with what? I guess my Pika left. I don't have a question. Just letting out emotions. Oh, okay. Because you said, was this a personal reading? So I thought, okay. Yeah. So I just feel lost and everything all the time. Oh, so you missed the Romney reading. You missed that. That's what this is all about. You in the right place. The reading was about if you believe in God, if you say you believe in God, right? I got my eyes closed because I'm envisioning what I'm saying and connecting with you at this time. If you believe in God, give it to Him. Give it to your higher power and don't take it back. Your high power wants you to come to them raw. They want you to come to them naked, like nothing. Like I'm gonna give you all of this because time and time again. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say that too. Yeah, journaling is good. Yeah, start writing stuff down. When I went to college, when I went to my undergrad in college, that's the first thing I loved. Shout out to Metropolitan, but the first the first thing I learned was critical thinking, critical writing. Get a book and just start writing. Get you a notebook. I don't care if it sounds gibberish, great. Just write. Right. And talk to God. All you gotta do is have a conversation. I talk to mine all the time. I talk to my high power all the time. I don't care time, day, night. You get it out. Get it out. Don't let nobody hold you back. Cause that's no joke. Holding stuff in and you not able to talk about it because one, you have anxiety, you have fear, you're afraid that people are going to judge what you're saying. Yes. Thank you, Michelle. So all right. Overthinking is very hard. And this is the same. You came in right on time, Pam, because I was just talking about how I overthought with my car and oh my God, I gotta get the money and when am I gonna get it and how am I gonna get to work? All this. When I could have just been like, chill. You been getting to work. You ain't have your car what 2 weeks now. I've been getting to work. It's the weekend. There's no early trains. It is what it is. I just found out that the bus up the block goes. That's another way for me to get to work. It goes to Terrytown where I gotta go, and boom, I do what I gotta do. It is what it is. You said I don't have a lot of people who accept me to. I need this. Of course. Of course. You always welcome in my group. If you want me to do your private reading, I will do that. Um, That's why I told y'all to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm over here all the time. I'm out here. You might click on or get a reading. You might get a message that you need to hear, like today. Yes, we do accept you. Oh, thank you. Woo! But like I said, my lives is like I can't always schedule them because one minute I might be saying 7 o'clock, and then something happened with my kids or something like that. No problem. You're welcome. So I try. I want to schedule it, but like TikTok, I come on in the morning and people just start coming on. It's not YouTube is a little bit different. You gotta already have your fan base. To me, you gotta already have your fan base together. So that's why I'm trying to build over here. That's why I tell y'all to subscribe, share my video with people um, and we gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen. Let me tell you something. Every single day, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna come at you that got that devil like, low vibrational, don't have nothing better to do with their life energy. And you're gonna get to the point one day where you're gonna be like, I whatever. Michelle, didn't I used to get mad when the Pika used to come out there and I'm bugging and y'all was like, what you getting mad for? It don't make no sense. I'm giving this person all my power because you sneaking behind a freaking YouTube channel. You can't be woman or man enough, whoever you are, to come out and say who you are. So I had to really rethink that. I'm giving this person my power. Yes, a milk bath, or you could take a Epsom salt bath. Anything like that. Hold on, hold on. I'm coming right back. You all right? Huh? All right. Let me tell y'all something. My kids cough. I'm coming. Like, you all right? I don't be playing. What? Yeah. So anyhow, I um I want you to come on, continue to join me on here, continue to join me on over there on TikTok, and this is gonna be just a healing experience. It's gonna be a healing experience, and if you could come in a group and talk about it, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You don't have to divulge all your information, but you feeling like things is bottling up. You say a little thing at a time. You know what I mean? Because it's all good. And ain't nobody in here while I'm doing my readings or I'm on this platform gonna say anything about you because I don't play that. And if I got any negative people in here, they're getting blocked. So I'm saying what I'm saying is because you have to learn how to ward those demons. Um, what else they call them? Demons, energy vampires, because that's what they are. And that's the deal. You're supposed to feel welcome here. That's good. Don't worry, my YouTube is gonna grow more over here. Yeah. So I feel your energy. I feel you had a hard time. You had a hard life. I feel that. Let me pull a card. Hold on. Spirit is telling me to pull a card. Um, excuse me. What is the messages for Pam Spirit? What are the messages? What do you want to tell her? Oh, you know what? No, not these. Messages from the universe. Let's go. Oh yeah, Spirit said, pull my cards out. Messages from the universe. All right, let's see. Spirit, what are the messages from you? What messages do you have for my collective? What messages do you have? What message do you have for Pam? Even Michelle. So this is coming conversation with the universe. All right. Want to know you want to know a secret? This is what the card says. There's nothing you actively have to do to make a change in the world because here you are, light worker. You're already doing it because you're here. You're just simply here on this earth. You're alive. You're breathing. There's nothing you have to do, and this is goes resonates with what I was saying earlier. Let God do everything. He see everything. Your higher power see everything. You don't have to do nothing. You're exactly where you need to be, however long it took you to get here. Here you are. Whichever roundabout way you traveled, you're at the place and point in time where you are meant to be. I love these cards. This is by Susan. I'll get her name. I'm gonna put her. I definitely gotta put this in the script in my description box because these cards are phenomenal. Really, they really are. So this is the next card. This is for Pam. Surrender and let me guide you. Surrender and watch miracles occur. Surrender and welcome magic. No matter what I put out, it's gonna resonate. By shining your lights and being true to who you are, by loving fully and embracing the world as your own creation, you are changing the vibration of those around you. Can I get an amen, please? Yes. Ooh. Can I get an amen? Girl, Pam, we be up in here on Sunday. Please. Getting it in. It is so hard for me. It is so hard for me. What? I can't even see. I'm blind. No, I'm not. It's so hard for me to not be consistently doing something and be in control, but I'm going to try. Girl, that's what I just said about my car. I wanted to be in control of this situation, but guess what? I want to get my car fixed and drive tomorrow. But guess what? God said, no, you got to slow down. There's something you got to be doing right now. I don't need you on the road. That's the messages I get. I don't need you on the road. And that's how I think about it. I'm not driving for a reason. He's slowing me down for a reason. Because something about to manifest. And that's the same with you. Slowing you down, getting you to you starting to think about things more now. For you to acknowledge that you have control issues. For you to acknowledge that you have control issues, that's growth. What I always say, self-reflection is everything, right? That's the beginning of healing. When you able to say, I messed up, or I'm this way, I'm that way, you always have to do that. That's a daily inventory of yourself, and that's fine. Because it's never about the next person. Never. We gonna be on this journey together. Ride or die. And Michelle, no, listen. We ride or die together. That's my word. Yes, good. It's supposed to. It's supposed to. If you gotta cry, if you gotta yell, if you gotta be angry, if you gotta scream, do it. Do it. It's okay. Yeah, thank you. Well, my duty here is to be here for y'all. All right, I'm good. Thank you. All I want you to do is come on my lives. Make sure you out here. Um, Look at my videos and stuff like that. That's why it's important to do self reflection, not always doing something on the divine masculine. This right here was about self. Take a leap of faith. All right. I want you to feel comfortable here. I want you to be able a couple months down the line, you be like, girl, I'm fine. I'm good. And I'm gonna say this: get you a book or I got something. Mm, I got something. I want to get some cards and raffle them off like I did before. The Soul's Truth. I'm gonna read you one of these. Oh, good. So I'm gonna pull one of these cards. These are the Soul's Truth. All right. They call the Soul's Truth cards. And let's see what Spirit wants you to know from here. What are the messages for Pam from this reading, from this card, from the Soul's Truth card? What is it that she needs to hear right now? Spirit, what is it that she needs to hear? I'm getting off. I'm getting off this live. Wait till I show you what your spirit be showing out. You hear me? You don't tell me he don't hear you. What this say? What that say? Go ahead and tell me this shit ain't real. Go ahead. I want somebody to tell me that lie. This is real. Look what came out. Am I communicating my needs? OMG. Look at that chill again. I got, ooh, goosebumps. Oh, man. It's time for me to try to warm. Ooh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh, God. Now I'm going to read what's on the card. Now I'm going to read what's on the card. Let me tell you something. When you get aligned with yourself and your higher power, everything going to be on point. Spot on. All right? Your needs matter. I just finished saying that. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? God, what more? You can't get a more perfect card than this out this deck, man. Today's soul action. Journal these answers. So you might want to get a pen and a paper. You got a pen? Get a pen and a piece of paper. And let me know when you're ready. Because these are answers, questions and answers that can help you through this card. I might use these in the morning. Because they need it over there on TikTok. Oh, we actually got some men on TikTok, Michelle. I got men in my group over there. You ready, Pam? Pam, and you ready? All right, so it says journal today's soul action. Oh, good. Today's soul action. Journal these answers. What are my needs? What are my needs? That's the first question. Am I saying no and yes? Enough based on my desires? Yeah. Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter? And do I share them with others? Can't make this up. Oh, God. Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? You better shut your mouth. I'm going to eat my dinner. I'm getting off this live because this is just too much. This is too much. Now, Pam, you have a guide. So you'll have something you can reference to, read it off, and answer the questions. And you're going to know when you get to the next stage because these questions are going to sound uh, um, repetitive. So you're going to want more questions. You're going to ask yourself more questions. Got everything down, or you want me to read it over? Michelle, I mean, not Michelle. I'm so used to calling your name. Pam, do you have everything? Okay, what was after what? Do I ask for what I need? Blah blah blah. Hold on. Oh, when communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Oh, what are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Got it? I can't no more. This is it. I can't. Oh man. Mm, mm, mm. Look how powerful this reading was with just two people in here. Two or three are gathered together in your name, there you will be in the midst. There he will be in the midst. And I can say, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Give me the courage to change the things I can and the wisdom to know the difference. And we going out with that prayer. All right, good. So tomorrow morning when I come out here, I'll use my soul truth cards. All right? Well, everybody's trying to get ask questions about their person and if they're gonna be with them, we're gonna be doing that. All right? Whew, that was good, man. Yes, always go in peace. Relax. Take you a nice bath, Pam, with some Epsom salt. Water not too hot, just enough so you could get in, stand and get in it. And while you're in that water, set your intentions. All right, whatever you feel while you're in that water, feel it. Let's just feel it. Like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again. Without pain, there's no growth. Without pain, there's no change. No, no problem. I'm getting off right now. Oh, no problem. I got you. Michelle, good night. I'll talk to y'all later. See y'all in the morning. God willing. I'll be out there. All right, later.